everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Beautylicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. Today we're going to be doing something different on this channel. So I know I usually focus on drugstore makeup or on how to get deals. So I thought it'd be fun to do something a little different outside my comfort zone. So I'm going to be doing a full face of high-end makeup. So yes, I am doing that today. Also, I do want to mention something. So in one of my previous videos, I kind of explained what has been going on in my life. You know, it has been like stressing me out, just share some personal things on there. And you know, I got my spray tan finally, so I got a little color, nothing too crazy. I got my eyebrows waxed, my nails done, got a little pedicure as well. So I was feeling myself, and then a few hours later, there's like a scar on my eyebrows from the wax. So I went to someone new. You can kind of see it. It's kind of going away, but I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't catch a break. Like in that video, I shared how I had like a brush on my face. I was like traveling up to my eye and like around my mouth. It was horrible. And then like I fell on my back a few times because my legs were asleep, and then now I have a scar on my eyebrow, so that's just dandy. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that in case you're wondering what's up here, but I know this eye can see a little more than this one, but you know, I don't take myself too seriously, so I don't mind sharing that with you all. I could laugh about it now, I guess. Hopefully the eyeshadow will cover it up. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and try this high-end makeup. I went ahead and primed my eyelids with this base here. So I think this was about $10 or $15. And then I just primed my face with this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Face Primer. So I just already did that off camera because that's kind of boring to see. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna be going in this Nomad Berlin Underground eyeshadow palette. So I got this in the Ipsy subscription. It has very beautiful shades. So a little more on the colorful side, which hey, I'm all about trying here. One flaw that I can already see is that these are all shimmer shades, so not really good for transitioning, but hey, we're gonna try and make it work. Start with this shade here. It says KO Stage. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but whatevers. To deepen up the crease, I'm gonna go into shade Techno. Have some very odd names, I will say, and I just feel like this isn't gonna work because like I said, these all have shimmer in it, so you don't really want to use that for a crease. It doesn't look as good or flawless, so I just kind of feel like off the bat, like I'm already seeing that since they are shimmery. For the brow bone, I'm gonna go into shade Kreuzberg. I don't know if I'm even saying these names right, but they have some really odd names, so I'm trying. I feel like my eyeshadow is looking like a hot mess already because like I mentioned, they're all shimmer shades, so not really a fan. I think the, you know, colors are nice, but for like a typical like realistic palette, not so much, but we'll just continue on with the look. An eyeshadow I could pronounce, I'm gonna go into shade Love Parade for all over the lid. Oh my goodness, that looks a lot darker than it does in the pan. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I don't do high end. Like honestly, I'm already feeling the negativity over here. Somebody bring me out of it. I feel like this eye look looks so awful and just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with the shade Club Night. I've mentioned before, I don't take myself too seriously, so I like to, you know, joke around. I'm very sarcastic, so, you know, as long as you see the eyeshadow, it's good. If you watch my videos, you should already know I'm gonna be using my Stila liquid eyeliner. It's the only high-end eyeliner I will use. I get it on the Ulta's Days of Beauty when it's on sale for like $11 or $12, which normally it retails for $22. So I don't think I'm gonna do a wing because this look looks pretty dramatic on its own and dark. So I think we're just gonna leave it as that. Who are we kidding? I want a wing. I feel weird without it. For mascara, I got this for my Ulta birthday gift. It's the Better Than Sex mascara, so I absolutely love the packaging. So finally, I'm gonna be trying it out. I've always heard like mixed reviews about this. It's either you love it or you hate it, so really excited to check it out. So obviously there's a huge difference. So this eye has mascara, this eye does not. So very lengthening, volumizing, very pigmented, like you could tell it's there. So I really do like this and do see a difference. I know I mentioned in one of my previous video, I actually didn't like see much of a difference with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, which that's kind of sad because that would be like a really good price. But honestly, this one does like a lot more for me because like I mentioned, like I'm not trying to like brag or be like, oh, I have the best eyelashes, but like my eyelashes are long and thick on its own. So like mascaras don't really wow me, but this one's like really like it's good. And for concealer, I'm gonna go into this Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. So it's a foundation and concealer, and I have the shade MG3. Feels so weird having to apply it with your fingers. And then for foundation, I'm gonna be going in with this Tarte face tape. So I got this during the Ulta's Days of Beauty. I think it was on sale for like $19 or $18, but I always wanted to give it a try, but like, you know, like $30, $40, a little out of my budget. So I was finally glad to see it half off. Like the ones with the pump, it's just a lot more convenient. So I'm just gonna put it on my little brush here and just kind of blend it all in. Oh, my lips look crazy right now, but I did that because that's how you get like the true color of the lipstick and the lip liner, so that's why I did that. But it does feel really lightweight. It's a good color match. I really thought it was gonna be a more full coverage foundation. I mean, I would say it's like medium to full coverage. I did like an extra pump, but I thought it was gonna be like as full coverage as like the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So I remember using that in the past and that was like a little too drying for me. I know they have a hydrating one, but I like my drugstore ones, like those are fine with me, but I was expecting a little more coverage. You can kind of see some like red coming through. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I'll still continue to use it. It's not one of my favorite foundations. I definitely think I have some drugstore foundations that do a bit more and like cover a bit. I know I tried the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. That was only like under $5, and that does like an amazing job like covering. It stays on all day, like no flashback in photos. So highly recommend that one. I think this one's like a nice like lightweight foundation though, so I don't hate it. Super excited to use this. I got the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, so it's just so gorgeous and beautiful. I love Huda Beauty's products, but they're just so darn expensive. But this one's so beautiful, and they have like little steps up here, which is really nice. So I'm gonna be using this for like some blush and then highlighter as well. I'm gonna follow this little sequence. So it says to apply the Fiji one first. So I guess this is used like as a base to prep the skin, it says. So I don't think it's supposed to be like pigmented, like a little bit of like a balm feel to it. I go in with seashells. It says to go from cheek to temple. Then we're gonna go into Tahiti to sculpt the face. I feel like this is like really shimmery though, like to do so. Like so far, I'm not really seeing like much pigment, which, you know, I like my makeup to be seen. This is supposed to be the blush. So honestly, like when I swapped this, you know, I thought it was gonna be like really pigmented. Like, I don't know, like I honestly have Dollar Tree products that work better than this. Like I hate to be like that way, but you know, I have to be honest. I mean, this blush, I think the blush is like my favorite part. It's really pretty, but the other ones, like I didn't really see a difference. I'm just gonna say it. You know it's bad when my Dollar Tree makeup works better than the high-end makeup. I said it, it's out there. I don't take it back, because if you're spending like, you know, a lot of money, like I demand it to be seen. Like, no, I don't want it looking natural, subtle. I want that to be seen, pigmented, and long lasting. Like, honestly, I'm like highly disappointed in this. Like, look how beautiful it looks, and you just, like, I'm like keep on putting it on, and it just, no, my Dollar Tree makeup works better. I'm gonna use this for my like highlighter as well, so I guess we just have to go with the flow. Dollar Tree LA Colors highlighter, like, is way more pigmented. Like, I'll just show you on one cheek just to like, so you can see the comparison. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just my honest opinion. This is my holy grail, the LA Colors highlight in the shade Shine Bright. So let me just show you. So I'm gonna do it on this cheek. Like, look at the difference. Oh yes. Since it didn't really do a good job of sculpting and it was like super shimmery, I'm gonna just go in with my NARS bronzer that I got from a Sephora birthday gift in the shade Laguna. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's really nice. It doesn't leave your face looking muddy. Yes, there we go. Like, see, she is pigmented. Like, there we go. I need that in my life. For setting powder, I'm gonna go into Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. So this is supposed to be a good dupe for the Laura Mercier setting powder. I remember using that back in the day. It's supposed to be in the same factory. So I got this for $15, and of course I got it on sale during the like Sephora sale that they recently had. I forgot what it's called because I don't shop at Sephora too much, but I got my little 10% off. Oh my god, I went in too heavy. Ooh. For lip liner, I'm gonna be going the shade Posse K from Kylie Cosmetics. I'm gonna be going in with this Dose of Colors in the shade Plum Queen. Setting spray, I'm gonna be going into this Tarte Stay Spray. So just to go hand in hand with the Tarte face tape that I use for the foundation, I'm gonna be going into setting spray. Okay, I went a little overboard there, but this smells super good. It's very like cooling and soft, and the mister is really nice. Like it just felt really good. Kind of smells like cucumber water. Reminds me of like spa vibes. This completes the look for my full face of high-end makeup. So I did find some new favorites that I really like. I didn't care for this Nomad eyeshadow palette. The colors are really nice, but there really are no transitional like matte shades, and it just kind of made my eye look a little messy because it's kind of hard to make that like a transition shade. And then also some of the colors appear like darker than what they are. So I just really didn't like that. Maybe if I tried like the other colors, but just off the bat, I don't see myself using this since it's hard. You know, I have to pack like another palette like to get that transition shade in there. I have other palettes that have a good mixture of both, so I really don't see myself using this again. So I was not a fan of this Huda Beauty palette, so I was actually like most excited. I just thought it was like so beautiful. Like it is a really pretty palette, but you know, it looks like it'd be like more pigmented, but on this skin, not so much. Like the blush was okay, but like as you saw, I kept having to like reapply it like just to show this. You know, I like my makeup a little more pigmented, like maybe if you just kind of want like a shine to your face, but for how much it costs, you know, if I have to pull up my Dollar Tree makeup, you know that's when it's bad. Better Than the Sex mascara really impressed me. Like I said, I don't really get too impressed with mascaras, but I really like this. I saw a difference and it didn't crumble or anything, so I think this is gonna be a new favorite of mine. I have mixed opinions about the foundation. I wish it was a little more full coverage, but I think like it is buildable. So it is very lightweight, which I do like. I just thought it was gonna be like full coverage, just like the Tape Shape Concealer, but nevertheless, it's still a nice foundation. I really do like this Pure 4-in-1 foundation and concealer. I used it as a concealer today, which is a good color match and really full coverage. Primer, it's been my favorite for a couple of years, the Urban Decay, and then I absolutely love this bronzer. It just really like brought the look together, and I just absolutely love how it doesn't make me look muddy or has a shimmer in it. I think the setting powder is gonna be a new favorite of mine. I just really liked how soft it makes my skin look, and just kind of blurred everything, which that's what the claims were. So I really hope that it helps my makeup last all day. The lips, I like the Kylie Jenner lip kits. They are very long lasting, like I had mentioned, and I really like this color. It doesn't feel like too sticky or drying, which is really hard to find in a liquid lipstick, so I really like this, and I feel like it's gonna stay put all day. And of course, it has my burgundy tones. I really do enjoy the setting spray. I really just love the scent. It's just like really calm and relaxing. It has a really nice mist to it. I went overboard with the setting spray, but I really do like this, and hopefully it does a good job of keeping my makeup together. Definitely still a drugstore type of gal, so I love my drugstore makeup products. I just wanted to switch things up a bit. So if you like videos like these, let me know in the comment box down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.